The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game one of a quick two-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. R.J. Alaniz will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Greg Allen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Number 32, Carmelo Williams.
Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
1-0.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in, Mark Payton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the bat, the designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Payton.
Ball, no.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team needs to keep their focus. Short road trips have a tendency to sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you drop 2 or 3 games and then you're back in your home ballpark. They have to find a way to go out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins out.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Down and full.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Now to the plate, Christian Colon. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Peyton aboard here at first with nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here he comes on 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1 ball. No strike.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Playing 12.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Here now is Jake Bauers. He went deep in the contest last night.
The first baseman, number 10, Jake Bauers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. One 0 count. Here it is. One ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Nolan Jones. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
Leading off for the bat, the right fielder, Phillip Ervin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Jonathan India, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
One strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1.
Count is full. 3-2.
Nick Senzel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Nick Senzel took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Stepping in now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Ernie Clement. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ernie Clement goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Bo Taylor will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. Schebler is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 46.
Set to get his day started, Bo Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 1-0.
No.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Mark Payton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, Christian Colon. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. Scott Schebler will be next. The 3-1. Popped him up. Jones is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Schebler.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the top of inning number 4. Louisville's out in front here, 1-0. Now in the box, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Greg Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Standing in, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 10, Jake Bauers.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jake Bauers comes to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bats lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich, who set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Derek Dietrich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's up.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Phillip Ervin. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. hit out towards second. He's got it to second for one. Relay to Bowers, a double play, and that's how the inning ends. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in once again, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie Clement.
At the plate, Ernie Clement, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
To the plate now, Mike Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So striding in, Bo Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
As a look, now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. India in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Delino DeShields, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
No, off the
A
plate.
changeup floats outside here for ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
The 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The set and the 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He's set the 3-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Schebler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ice.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
In now, Tyler Stevenson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Mark Payton.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Payton. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Louisville's out in front here, 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Allen. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0 to 10.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Well, he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Three-two pitch. Popped him up. Dietrich is in his tracks now. One gone.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up into the upper deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Justin Schaefer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 51. The first baseman, number 10, Jake.
So now
Bauers.
to the plate, Jake Bauers. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches
Now
there
batting.
and advantage
The
counts
first
like
baseman.
1 and 2,
No
you're going to
way.
have a lot of strikeouts
No.
and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Nolan Jones, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. All even now at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jesse Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back, center fielder.
Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here it comes.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Stepping in, Phillip Ervin. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here's a high pop-up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Phil Maton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jonathan India will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Two down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The set and the 1-1. Popped him up. Bowers has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Ryan Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Clement.
The shortstop, Ernie Clement.
First pitch coming, here it is.
No, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Mike Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Standing in now, Bo Taylor, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First offering on its way. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Payton.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Payton. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Full count still. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now, Christian Colon. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To 1-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Jesse Biddle will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 80, Jesse Biddle.
Greg Allen will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Greg Allen.
Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now at the plate, Jake Bauers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
No strike.
Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Into the box, Nolan Jones. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Senzel waits on it. And that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Columbus is out in front 2-1. Argenis Angulo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 83, Argenis Angulo.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now here it comes.
Ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Now here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, center fielder,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Schebler. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line toward right center. To Shields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Sims is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 2-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Ernie Clement.
Digging in now, Ernie Clement. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And that's in there. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Mike Freeman.
At the plate, Mike Freeman. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's wide. 2-0. Short, hit hard, scooped up. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Clippers lead it 2-1. Jordan Stevens is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Jordan Stevens.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
The right fielder, Phillip Ervin.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Line drive to left. Zimmer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Settling in now, Jonathan India. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hook one.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit to first. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Columbus came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Phil Maton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan Stevens records the save, his second. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Bats, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.